I always see her backstage. She's always going like, hello, Joan. Hi, Joan. She is the hostess of NBC's hit syndicated series, Wheel of Fortune, and she's just plain adorable. Will you please welcome Vanna White? Now, before you sit down,
yes?
Stand up and pretend I'm a car.
Okay, okay, there's another thing, too. You know, I always have to turn around. I got thousands of letters saying I stopped turning around for a while, and they said, why don't you turn around anymore? So I have to do that.
Do everything.
Are you ready? Yeah. Welcome to Wheel of Fortune.
Now,
okay, now I feel comfortable.
Point to the car. How did you learn to do that?
It's natural, Joan. It's natural.
Did you have to audition? I mean, didn't you look like a fool? All right, point, girls.
Did I look like a fool? Yes, yes, probably so. But I did audition for this job along with several hundred other girls.
I know.
And Merv Griffin selected me. Thank you, Merv.
Why? Did you ask him why afterwards?
You know, I did ask him why. You know what he said? He said, because I turned the letters better than anyone else. Honestly, he did say that.
And also, you knew the letters.
Exactly. Of course. I definitely have to take that into consideration.
We've seen some dinglings out in that hall, you know. It's a O with a tail, we call that cute. You know, it's like, do you get teased a lot?
I guess I do a little bit. People think I can't talk.
Yes, because what was the most you've ever said on that show?
Well, the most Pat ever let me say, I guess, is the most I've ever said.
Oh. Let's discuss that a little bit more. The most Pat ever let's do this in slow motion like replay. The most Pat ever let you say was what?
Well, there's been many sentences I've said.
Such as?
There's so many different things. I don't know. I've said, you know, at the end of the show, we normally don't have a lot of time because the most important thing is the game. But sometimes we have up to a minute to talk, and I've talked about my crocheting. I crochet, believe it or not, one of my favorite things of all time.
He may be right not having to talk. You know, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
You're right, yes.
What I love the most is you really feel like you're playing the game. When people are doing well, you're happy, and when people don't do well, you go like, and that just kills me.
Well, don't you feel the same way I feel?
Yeah.
I feel so awful for them.
Do it, just do it once.
What, like this? Doggone it, dadgummit. One of those, yes, I do. I feel for them because they go through so much to get to where they are. And spend a lot of money, too, you know. I mean, their transportation and everything.
They pay themselves to come out?
Yes. Yes, they do. But look what they win.
If
what
they
can win. If they win.
Yeah.
It's a chance they have to take.
Oh.
And it could be a good thing for them.
What was the most anybody ever won? Do you remember?
Yes, I do remember, as a matter of fact. I think it was about $64,000. Someone won like a $40,000 car. So it was good for him. 64,000 in 30 minutes is good.
That's not bad. That's not for Imelda Marcos, but for the average person, you know. What do you want to do with your? Because you're very bright, you're very smart. You want to do more than just being the Marcel Marceau of game shows, you know.
This is how I get my exercise, you know.
Yeah, it's great for the boob.
Is it?
And,
Oh, good.
Look, you look great. Good. Obviously, you know.
It's all natural. Everything's natural. I want you to know that.
We'll find that out later. But that's... Were you always this pretty? Nothing's been done? Are you a natural?
Nothing has been done, no. But I will say, I was 25 pounds heavier at one time.
When you got the job or before the job?
Before the job. Before the job. I was probably, I probably lost 15 pounds before I got the job. I was about 10 pounds heavier than I am now.
Because your body is just fabulous.
Thank you. It's the black.
No, it's the body. We saw you turn around, and the legs look not bad.
Thank you.
You got a great body. What did you start out wanting to do, and what do you want to do after Wheel of Fortune?
Well, when I was 10 years old, I wanted to be involved with television. I always did. That was my ultimate dream at 10 years old. So I always strive for that, being from North Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. It was a big dream, and I just went for it, and I really love my job on Wheel of Fortune. It's been great. You know, it's not what I want to do forever, but I'll be with the show for a long time because I love it. It's a great job, you know. Getting paid to make people happy is terrific.
Oh, it certainly... Do you go with anybody? Because
yes.
Mark is...
Because what? Mark is what?
Mark is taken. I forgot. I forgot. What about you, Rick? We'll be right back at this commercial message, so please stay tuned. I think we made a match. Here we are. Thank you, Freddie. Thank you, Doc. And what can I say? Mark Harmon, The Deliberate Stranger. Mark, May 4th and 5th, 9 to 11, NBC. You're super in that. Rick Overton, the movie is Modern Girls you're doing. Also, you'll be at the Improvisation at the Riviera Hotel in Las Vegas. Vanna White, Wheel of Fortune. Roger Vadim, Bardot, Deneuve, and Fond.